for a new, more compact way to always make sure that we're prepared for everything that seems to need air these days. We got our tires, we got our bike tires, we've got our balls, we've got inflatables for like the pool, you know, everything that you need to blow up. It takes something to do it that's convenient. So we found this power bank, which is great. It comes with everything you need. It charges via USB-C. It has your little air compressor adapter for the car tires or any kind of tire that has that sort of like kind of inlet, which is great, super convenient. It also has, you know, like the ball needles, it has different nozzles, you know, so it's really adaptable to whatever you're blowing up. A couple of things that I like about it that make it more than just a tire or air inflator. It has a light, but also can be used as a power bank. Given that same USB-C, if you plug in, it'll read it as an in. If you go out, you can use a USB-C to something else, another USB-C charge your phone or whatever it is. Really convenient, really easy to use. So next up, let's take a look up close at the controls and how we cycle through whatever we're going to use and charge up, and I'll also show you the light up close. So here is our unit up close. Go ahead and hit the power button once, and that brings up your battery display, but also too, it allows you to see kind of where you're at. If we go ahead and add the tire or the gauge here, I'll show you guys how to do this. It just screws in on the top here. I'll give you a more in-depth. One of the things I like about it is that it reads how much air is in there, so you know from where you're starting. But if you want to go ahead and change it out, you go ahead and hit the cycle button at the top here. And this it shows you like balls. If you're on KPAs or different bars, depending on how you read your pressure, you go ahead and cycle through to what you need. If you need to add or subtract, you go ahead and use the buttons down below. And when you're ready, you go ahead and hit the power button again, hold it down, and it'll start. So really easy to use. The last button we didn't talk about was this light button. If we want to go ahead and hold it down, you can use this now as a flashlight. It's pretty bright, which is great because sometimes you get a flat tire or your TPS light comes on and it's not always at, you know, an optimal time. So you're going to go ahead and use that light to make sure you get the light that you need to stay safe and pump up your tires. Adding this part in is really simple. All we do is go ahead and screw this part in, making sure it's on there nice and snug, and now we're ready to go. So now that we have this all done and set up like this, let's go out to the car, check the tires, and we'll go ahead and add a little air. So we've talked about this, and now we're going to go ahead and use it. First thing we're going to do is check the PSI on this tire, and we do that by taking this and locking it in. And then getting our reading. So this says 30 PSI. We know we should be at 36. So we're gonna go ahead and bump this down. And then we're gonna hit the power button. And just like that, we're easily able to pump this thing up, making it safe for us to get back on the road and convenient. So all in all, whether you're pumping up a car tire, a bike tire, scooter, balls, anything, it's going to be a great tire pump. And again, with the light and the power bank option, it's a really more of a multi-tool, and I think it's going to be awesome for anything we need it for.